everybody, welcome back to episode of midwestrp. We are back here in the midwestrp server. We are going to continue to do some lspd here. Don't ask me why there's just someone randomly sitting beside me. You know, he's just been sitting here, and there's also a unit over there as well. You know, I have no idea why. We haven't really talked to each other. Well, that officer came down here and, you know, spoke with me a little bit, but I have no idea what's going on currently right now. But without further ado, let's go ahead and mark ourselves 10-8 in CAD and mark ourselves 10-8 vocally as well. 1041, 10-8. And also, currently right now, there's currently a small patrol. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 active officers, including me. So, you know, 5 active officers and 1 civilian. So, patrol is pretty small. But it's about 5:34 Eastern Standard Time. That's, you know, what my time is. I go by Eastern Standard Time. So, you know, patrol usually starts for my time around 6 or 7, but it has been starting earlier lately. So, you know, it can really change in a matter of minutes. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get on patrol here. Let's go and mark ourselves 10-8 vocally. Bravo 1-4, 10-8. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get on patrol. I don't know why the hell we're just sitting here. And I know we have been using the Crown Vic a lot too. And it's just because I like the Crown Vic a lot better than the other vehicles and the Taurus and the Ford Explorer. I can only use the Crown Vic, Ford Explorer, and the Taurus. So, you know, I like the Crown Vic out of all of them because it's kind of a little bit of a, you know, Crown Vics are kind of cool to me. You know, I think they're kind of cool than the rest of the vehicles. I'm not saying I will drive them. I will be switching vehicles next time. I'll probably roll in the Taurus next episode, but you know, I just really been enjoying driving the Crown Vic because it's, you know, pretty easy vehicle to drive. You know, it's pretty. I'm sorry about that, guys. I still have a little bit of cough there. That's going to be there for a couple weeks, but you know, like I said, you know, I do enjoy driving the Crown Vic other than the other vehicles because every vehicle has a different handling line. It just takes some time to get used to what you're used to. You know, and I can drive the Crown Vic better than I can the other vehicles because I'm not too familiar. Of course, I can learn, but you know, Crown Vic I know a little bit more better than the other vehicles. So that's why I like driving it a lot. But you know, that will change. You know, for videos I just keep forgetting to. I actually have the Crown Vic saved for, you know, my saved vehicles, so you know, it's just a habit to go in there, and it's not intentional.
Fair change for 114 kittens.
I know some of you are probably asking why I can only drive the Crown Vic, Ford Explorer, and Taurus. It's called vehicle structure. You know, we do have a vehicle structure in midwestrp. There's certain vehicles that you can't drive. There's certain vehicles that you can. You know, for civs, they have their list of vehicle structures. I don't really want to go through that. That's just going to be a mess. But, you know, because of how many vehicles are in GTA. But they do have them. They do have vehicle structure, what you can't drive. I'm assuming it's, you know, not a lot. You know, I'm assuming it's very minimal of what you're not allowed to drive. I don't know. I have not really looked into civ vehicle structures because I've not, you know, filled out application for civs and whatnot. But you know, that is why the vehicles. That's why, you know, I have to follow the vehicle structure and whatnot. I am only a PD reserve, so you know I have said this before, but I am classified as, well, not classified, but I am the same as a PD2. So I can drive anything that PD2 can. So, you know, that is how that works. I am so sorry, guys. It's very difficult to speak. I don't know why we're just doing circles here. Oh. Another thing, for whatever reason, the gas strip is broken. So we sort of have to do the radar. The cursor says you can do the miles per hour. I don't know why I went in there. F6 menu. So I use the speed radar anyways because it shows me how fast I'm going in the radar anyways. So if it says, I'm assuming you have to go into the F6 trainer because it says we're not supposed to be using this. I don't think. They can, but I don't think they're
Bravo
supposed
42,
to.
I'll be in an active 1012 with Bravo 70. I'll be taking CAD and comms.
I'm
I'll
getting
be
a
sending
lot
myself
more
if you need one.
fluent
We're
with
both lieutenant.
this. Roll down my radio there a bit. Jesus Christ. That is weird. That gate like freaking flipped out. Sorry guys, that's gonna happen. We're gonna pull over and check this vehicle out. Where is this vehicle anyways? Bravo 104, show me out with the illegally parked silver minivan gonna be north of Bighorn Avenue, postal 812. Let's go and see what's going on. I'm not sure. Like this van is like in the road, pretty much. It has to be towed. I guess we can just go ahead and call 51 for this van. Bravo 104, can I get a 51 to my location? Alright. I think I'll just go ahead and do slash delete or slash DV. Alright, so now that van is clear out of the road. What are you doing, buddy? There's like a freaking lot here in the impounds right here, so I was just, classifying it still would be pretty quick. I guess it's like a parking lot, not really a tow yard, but, we're just gonna car ourselves back to the Bravo 104, tow has picked up the vehicle, showing back to Alright, so we march ourselves today. We don't have a dispatcher, so you gotta have to self-dispatch yourself. But we just had to, get that vehicle out of the road. It was kind of impeding traffic or whatnot. Yeah, that's not exactly safe, so wanted to get that out of the road. There's actually a auto repair shop there, so I don't know. Some auto repair shops have their own, type of tow truck and whatnot. I don't know. Sorry about that. My phone just went off there. waiting for the light. That's what you pretty much do out here. What the fuck? This light makes no sense. This is where you can just go. Let's go ahead and sit over here. It's a decent spot, you know. Nope, I just hit the wall. Not me to do that, just a little bump there. Let's sit here for a while, see if anything's gonna happen or whatnot. I really don't know if anything will happen, but we'll just have to wait and see. Alright guys, so I sat there for a little bit, nothing really happened. You know, we're just gonna keep on moving. I don't like staying in, you know, one spot at a time. You know, that's something that I really like to do. This light is confusing as fuck too. God, some of these lights, what did GTA do? Like, good lord. Not GTA, but Rockstar. Like, these intersections are stupid sometimes. We need to get out of this here. I don't know why I keep on circling this here. We need to get out of here.
Hey, man! Yo, dude!
Robert C. Oh. It was a Delta unit. Oh, another thing that I like to talk to you guys about. So, on Tuesday, I just want to quickly say the reason why there's no video. I was uploading, I had everything ready to go, but it turns out something happened and a part of it got cut off or whatnot, and I don't know what happened, but you know, half of the video or majority of the video wasn't even there. So, you know, just in case you guys are curious what that video actually was, it was a Peter Bay PD episode I was trying to upload, and for whatever reason it just did not turn out the way I wanted to. Like I said, the video got all cut out, and by the time, you know, it was done upload, it was about 10 or 11 o'clock. I've been trying to get videos uploaded earlier, but just have not worked out. I've just been trying to get back in things here. not trying to be on any time, but I try to, I want to get back to uploading at noon and whatnot, but that hasn't really worked out just yet. It's just trying to get back into things here. That's my main focus here, and by the time I realized that video, and it would just upload it got uploaded around 10:30 or whatnot, and by the time it was uploaded, I didn't realize how short it was or whatnot, and there just was no video there, nothing there whatsoever. It just got completely cut off. There's like 1 minute out of like a 30 or like 50-minute episode. So that was kind of sucks. I was so angry, trust me. Like I was just livid. Like, what the hell just happened? Like, why did it do this? And like I said, by the time I realized that it was already too late to do anything. I'd be up at 2 o'clock, not even 2 o'clock, probably about 5 o'clock in the morning, redo that video, and I just deleted it. I just was not going to worry about it. And we'll do something like that again. Hopefully I can get down into the Peter Bay area and record some content maybe today. I'm hoping, I can get down there and record some content for you guys. But that is the reason why there's no video Tuesday. It's just, very, very bad. I've never had that happen before. That was something that was very, very strange. So that was the exact reason why there's no video Tuesday. So I do apologize about that, guys. But things are very slow right now for being one civ. And maybe out of the county doesn't realize there's more Bravo units. In fact, there's only Bravo units right now. There's no Charlie units or highway units. Well, there's one highway unit, but the highway, I don't think they're supposed to be patrolling the cities. They're supposed to be sticking mainly to the highways, so I don't think you'd be really patrolling Sandy Shores or Paleto Bay. Well, Paleto Bay goes into a highway, so that makes sense why they would patrol that, but it like highways aren't supposed to patrol the cities. For what my understanding, they could very well, it could be very well, they could do that, but I don't know. I don't know the highways rules. I've never read their SOPs, so it really could depend. I'm not saying they can't. I'm not saying they can. I really don't know. But it wouldn't make sense for a highway unit to patrol the city and the towns and whatnot. Patrolling outside the highways. Because in real life, I've rarely seen state police in the town that I live in, or anywhere to be exact, besides the highways. I've seen like 5 or 6 state police that has came through my town, like and that was maybe like years apart. Usually state police only come if there's something serious, or like. I was assuming that they were taking someone in, they would go to the local PD station, because the closest, any state police post that we have is all the way in a town called Putnamville. It's actually right in front of the Putnamville prison. I don't think it's a state prison, but, it's in front of the Putnamville prison. And that's like 3 hours away or something like that. It's just right outside of Indianapolis, so sorry about that weird pause, guys. Sorry, I had to cough there. Wow, there's no light for me whatsoever. That's strange.
Hey, buddy. We're still running tomorrow, right? Oh, hi.
Okay, I guess he has a red light now. I was about to say, I was gonna flip around on these motherfuckers. Well, there's no light there. It's not really illegal because there's no actual light there. Why, Rockstar? Why do that? Some intersections don't have lights at all, and others do. Um, what I mean by that is, one, you know, straight intersection's not covering, the other one is. It's just strange. I don't even know why they do that. I like to, you know, go behind the buildings or whatnot, you know, check and see what's maybe going on down back here or whatnot. Make sure, you know, there's no vandals or someone doing something illegal. That is a weird exit, but I guess this is alright. Wow. I remember this area. Off camera, I had a hostage situation here. And I don't even know what happened. There's like 3 hostages on that yacht out there. And we were getting shot at out here from automatic gunfire. On my vehicle, we had a flat tires and shit. Like, they're shooting out our tires and shit. And, like, it was a level 3 all call, so everyone was here. You know, state, you know, PD unit, sheriff, everyone was here. And I wish I could have got that on recording, but, you know, for whatever reason, everyone decided to leave, and I was the only one there at that scene there. And I had a guy pull up, he was recording, and needless to say, that did not work out very well. You know, I let him go. You know, he wasn't doing anything wrong. But, you know, I'm by myself, but someone comes up the scene and we're having people literally shooting at us. That is when, you know, I'm going to, you know, take you down at gunpoint, and you're going to custody and confer out who you are and what the hell is going on. You know, especially when I'm, you know, sitting at the scene by myself. You know, I just, you know, think that's necessary. You know, by myself, you know, especially he wasn't even supposed to be there. You know, he's, you know, sort of like obstructing the scene, you know, whatnot, and he's putting himself in danger, which, you know, if we don't do anything about it, that's our liability, that's our problem. You know, that's against us because we, you know, because we didn't do anything about that one guy sitting there and got shot. You know, that becomes our problem. You know, it makes the, you know, police department look bad and whatnot. So, you know, that is definitely necessary. And believe me, I've had, you know, majority of these civs do that. I don't even know why. Like, these civs, some of them, like, I've only had this, like, happen a few times. Like, not all of them, but I'm not even saying majority of them, but I've had a few civs that, you know, I will... What the fuck? Is this a real person? I don't even know. Good lord, lady. Stop! Stop your vehicle now! Let's see what the hell's going on here. I know this is local, but for RP purposes and just because I'm bored. Alright, ma'am. What is your problem? I mean, you just ran into that wall back there. I don't know what the heck you're doing out here, but, you know, can I see your driver's license and registered proof of insurance, please? Alright, man. Go ahead and sit tight for me. pretend to run her information.
Weren't you supposed to pick me up hours ago?
Alright, she comes back clear. I know this is not the most legit shit ever, but
Traffic
I
is
don't,
that bad in my mouth.
what are you gonna do? Like, alright, ma'am, here's your information back. You are, you know, like, you just ran into that wall, so I'm sure the homeowners aren't gonna be happy with that, but, you know, here's the information back. You know, I'm just gonna, give you a citation for, your reckless driving. Whatever the homeowners want to do, that's up to them, but, drive safely, don't hit that woman out there, and have a good night. Alright. So they back our vehicle out of here.
I feel like I'm living in paradise. You know
Do we still have a sieve right now? I don't think we do. Let me pull over and check real quick. I gotta do this because it gives me access to my second monitor over here. I do have a second monitor that you guys can't see. I always still do have a sieve. I'm not sure what's going on right now or what he's actually doing, but hopefully you can get something going for us here. In 1 second, we're gonna get a quick drink. Sorry about that, guys. My mouth is getting very dry, and it's not easy to talk with that going on, so. Very, very interesting patrol so far. Not much going on. I get this can be kind of boring, but, hopefully something will get going for us. Jesus Christ, who puts a pole there? That makes no sense. We go around here. Seems like it's not going to open. I'm not going to frickin' scratch my car up and breaking the gate. I believe this is... No, I thought this was an ER or a hospital, but it's not. It's just like a weird parking spot. Parking space, I'm sorry. I know we're going the wrong way, but like it just doesn't make any sense.
Watch out! Holy fuck, man. Yo, you see the game last night?
Yeah, I saw your ad online and I wanted to see if you were...
Get the fuck out of the way! Really? Jesus Lord, you people are stupid.
average bill.
I get they have the right of way, but good God. Oh. Another light. I saw the green light like, oh, I can go. Like, nope. That was my fault. Didn't realize that. Patrol is boring right now, to say the least. Nothing really much is going on.
You coming over?
Excuse me? Like, all I heard was, are you coming over in, like, a freaking sexual voice? Like, what the fuck? Well, I guess that's GTA for you.
Wait.
Let's see here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, probably 6 people in server right now. So, you know, I don't know what could happen. Like I said, things could change in a matter of minutes. You know, patrol could just, you know, get extremely large in a matter of minutes. You know, you never really know what you're going to get. And people are currently just getting home, getting out of school and whatnot, so, you know, of course, you know, when Christmas break comes around, I'm sure patrol will be really active, you know, because for me anyways, for the United States, Christmas break is usually about 2 weeks long, I want to say. I mean, you got the first week for Christmas and the second week for New Year's, so, you know, that is how that works. You know, of course, not every school does that. I believe it's, you know, well, I don't think it's the school, it's the county's discretion of what they do with it, but, you know, for our county at least, that's how they do things here. You get 2 weeks off for Christmas break, which is well needed because after Christmas break, there's no other breaks you get besides spring break. Really, what the weird thing is, and it's just very, very strange, is for here, spring break used to be 2 weeks long. It said they moved it to 1 week. It was, you know, it was 2 weeks for a few years. So how they did that was for the 2 weeks for spring break, on the first week you get it off, you know, like you normally load for spring break. And the second week you had like, you know, snow makeup days. You know, if, you know, you did, you know, say if you didn't have any, you know, close schoolings because of weather or whatnot, you know, you would have the full week. But if you had like closed, you know, school and whatnot for, you know, weather related stuff or other things, you know, that is when they would use those days to make that up. It actually makes sense. I like that because, you know, if you only miss like a few days, like school was closed for a few days because of snow and whatnot. We do get snow here, it's Indiana. But, you know, if, you know, school is, you know, you miss a few days of school and whatnot, school was closed, you can take those days up in spring break instead of, you know, you're dealing with, you know, doing it during the summer, you know. It takes it off, you know, from the summer, and you can get out early during the summer instead of, you know, school being longer, you know. And I was just talking about probably just like only school closings, not 2-hour delays or early dismissals. How that works is, from my understanding, at least for my state, I believe my county as well. I don't know if it's a state thing or county thing, but 2-hour delays or late dismissals don't count against, your like, as you want your makeup days. It doesn't count against that. But on the school closings, count against, the days that you have to make up. 2-hour delays and late dismissals, you don't. I don't know why I'm talking about this. This is something the rest of them talk about. We're waiting for something to happen here. And from my understanding, the reason why that doesn't happen is for a school to count as one day, everyone has to be served lunch. Everyone has to 42 and 35. Fucking AI, you kidding me? Doing 42 miles per hour in a fucking Panto? Are you serious? Like, I would consider this to be a 35. That is 6 over the limit. So, I'm sorry, 7. So 35, you know, and a 42. You know, what the fuck is this guy doing? Does he not know how to ride a bike?
What? You don't believe me? You asked me what was wrong and I told you. Come on, baby girl. Don't do me like that. You ain't gotta be so cold. Hey, I got tickets to split
What
side
the
Saturday
fuck
night.
is this vehicle doing?
Wanna go? Nah, it ain't no strip club. Comedy club. Come on, girl.
Really? This is AI driving slow as shit? Like weaving in or out, are you fucking drunk or high? What the hell are you doing? Okay, motherfucker. Excuse me, sir, what the fuck are you doing? You're like weaving in and out, you're recklessly driving. What are you doing out here, man? Alright, man, well, just drive carefully. I don't know what you're doing, just drive carefully, man. Excuse me, you're gonna hit my car. I know this is AI, but good lord. I am so sorry this episode's been boring. I've been trying to find things to do. You know, trying to pull over AI. I have no idea what's going on. The local helicopter fell, you know, they're so low, it's ridiculous. Oh my god, it's run over a cat. We're almost dead. I thought I saw a cat, but I guess it wasn't there.
Let's meet up next week.
Uh-huh. Okay.
This helicopter, I swear.
How you doing?
Hey, buddy.
Alrighty. Some of the fill script is broken. I have no idea what happened. What? What I think happened was, they tried to remove the fuel script from boats, helicopters, special vehicles, etc., and they broke it. So, you know, that is currently not working right now. You know, I think they're trying to fix it as we speak. Well, I don't know exactly what's happening right now, but hopefully you can get that fixed soon. So, it just depends, you know, whether or not they actually want to fix that or not. I am so sorry. Sorry about the weird editing and whatnot. I'm trying to edit out my cough so you guys aren't hearing that. I get that can be quite annoying. So, you know, that's what's with the weird cutouts or whatnot in the video. I do apologize. That is going to happen for a few days. You know, I'm glad I'm not congested or whatnot. You know, runny nose and stuff like that. You know, that was terrible. That was my main problem. I'm glad I'm done with that shit. This good god of shit was terrible. Like, it makes it so hard to record, speak, or do anything. Like, it really sucked. But, you know, I just have a sore throat now. You know, I don't know what is going on. I really don't. It's very weird. I could not get over being sick. It's so strange.
You know, same old. I gotta get out of Sample. You know that convent we used to sneak into, man?
Yeah, man. I still got it.
Ah, it's all look, but don't touch now and shit, but still.
There's a green light. Alright guys, so I know there's been a quite small patrol. You know, not much has really happened. We got the abandoned vehicle and some AI. But, you know, this actually gives me the time to just cruise around. You know, we can sit down and, you know, have a little bit of conversation. You know, not every game I get the chance to do that. You know, and it's just nice to, you know, cruise around. You know, sometimes and just, you know, sit there and talk. So that's why, you know, I've been doing that lately. Well, they want to go ahead and try to head to one of the PD stations and, you know, probably end the episode there. I know, but, you know, not really much is happening. There's no point in to continue recording anymore. We go ahead and we could go down here if we can. I know I'm not doing the most legal thing ever, but there's no one behind this. There's no, you know, it's not bad to be doing that. It says in the 911 call center in TeamSpeak, but he hasn't really said anything in chat. Bravo 104 would take the 911 call. San Andreas 911, what's the location of emergency?
Alta Street near the construction site. 1-5, I think.
Alright, sir, can I get a nearest postal?
615.
Alright, sir, what seems to be the problem?
My legs are stuck in my vehicle. I just crashed. My legs are stuck.
Alright, sir, go ahead and sit tight for me. I'm gonna get medics and units on the way. Thank you for your call.
Okay.
Alright, so that was interesting. Bravo 69.
Bravo 69.
5 Delta 23.
5
5 down to 23.
Delta 23, be advised, I'm gonna be up as Guardian 6-1 right now.
10-4. Bravo 69, can I respond to Alta Street, Postal 615 for a 1050. Subject states that his legs are stuck in the vehicle at this time, and I'll be 97 towards that way as well.
10-4, showing 97.
Alright, so we have a person with their legs stuck. I was going to try to call Delta unit, but he is as Guardian 615. Let's go ahead and get to this call. Alright, so we finally got a call. Wait a minute, this ain't Alta Street. I don't know why it was taking me on the highway. That makes no sense.
It's still running. My legs are stuck in the pedals.
Alright, is the
My-
door able to open at all?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
able to open the door from the outside?
yes.
Alright, so this is
Are you-
interesting.
It's a little bit on the left side.
I brought that girl home from the bar, man. I know she was a skank. I was
Help.
Yeah, so right now he's saying that his legs are stuck and he's in pain, but he can still feel his legs and everything, but which means he still can walk, but door is open, so you want to try to open the door and get him out of the vehicle?
Oh, wait,
Yeah,
the
we
door
can
is
try
locked.
that. We
Hold-
can
hold
get
on.
Guardian 6 down here. I don't know if he'd be able to come down here or not. He is a year, we might have to, clear an area for him.
Right, but honestly, I think that'd be our best choice right now and get him lifted out of here to the nearest ER.
I opened the door.
Alright, sir, I understand your legs are stuck, but we're gonna try to get you out of the vehicle as safely as possible, okay?
Yeah.
You'd be better off out here than crammed up inside there, so I want you to slowly, I'm gonna support you, I just want you to slowly start sliding scooting off of the seat, okay? I'm gonna ease you down to the ground.
My legs are.
Did we contact County 52s?
How will I move? My legs.
Well, I was sort of thinking we could
One-
possibly get Guardian 6 out here and clear an area for him to land and transfer him by here. He's kind of in a critical condition right now.
Okay, yeah, we can definitely make a LZ for him to land and get him out of here. That'd be probably the safest route.
Alright, sir, are you able to scoot out of the vehicle at all?
What?
I mean, I can call him, but is he just Coast Guard, or is
No,
he
I
allowed to
can't.
take calls to pick up people for medic?
I'm not completely sure on
Hmm.
that one. I don't know what they can do and what they can't do.
Yeah, that's what I
Could
was
you
thinking.
get
I don't
this
know if I
sport
can
off
call
my
him over
legs
radio and
at
ask
least?
if
Am I?
he can do that, or what?
Oh, sir, try to put
Bravo,
the car in
Florida
park
Guardian
if
6
you
direct.
can, okay?
Are you able to do medical transports?
I could try to turn off the car.
Yeah, go ahead and do
Guard
that as
6-1
well.
to
I'm gonna go
Bravo
ahead and
unit,
cut your
negative, we
seatbelt
can
off.
Alright, dang.
Definitely
Okay.
take it. Alright, so it doesn't look like he can, so it's going to be 52s most likely. County.
Okay. Where's his,
I didn't think he could,
what's
but I was not
does he have
sure.
the cuts or open wounds that we could possibly hold down until County arrives?
Oh my back now. Hey. My back starts.
Let me go grab a medic
It's hurt.
back from my trunk.
I don't know.
Help him real quick.
Alright, sir, give me just 1 second, okay?
Yeah.
Bravo 104, can we get a 52 to postal 615 off the street for a sort of in critical condition as 2 broken with legs, slowly fading. Just hang in there, man. We got medics on the way. I love this convict. It's so badass. This is like, we were about to end things there, and then this shit happens. We get a 911 call, and we immediately roll into this location.
Hey!
Shows you how quickly things can
Um,
change in a matter of minutes.
My legs.
Got some gauze, he's got some, an exposed wound with some bleeding coming from it.
Okay. I got some. I'm gonna grab out my medic bag real quick.
Alright. See that blood there coming from your legs? You got any more wounds anywhere?
I know this is kind of like a terrible roadblock, but I had to do my best because I had to, you know, block the area and make sure this officer wasn't going to get ran over or whatnot. So, you know, this SUV was already here, so I just had to step in front of him so no one's going to get ran over. It's a good lord, that's
Sir,
the
you
last
still
thing
with
we
us?
need.
Hello?
Oh no.
Sir, you still with us here?
Huh?
You alright?
Alright, he's got a pretty fast pulse. Have to calm him down a little bit.
Alright, sir, I want you to take as slow as breaths as possible,
close as-
okay? Slow,
Yeah, they
light
would be on
breaths.
scene by now. They're coming from the R4. Or Fire Station 4.
Sir, what's your name?
Oh, count it.
Do you know what your name is? Do you know what day it is?
It is December.
County
That's not a
toe,
day,
there it
that's a
is.
month. But do you know what day it is?
It's 23rd.
23rd, okay. You know who the president is?
Barack Obama.
Okay. He might be going into shock, so see if we can get some blankets on him, keep him warm as possible.
Oh, looks like county
It
medics
looks like
has arrived on the scene.
medics rolling up.
Okay, let's clear an area, see if we can help him get him out.
What's this guy doing? What the? I've never seen that before. What the fuck? He's like trying to fly his arms out and whatnot. Like, what are you doing? Seems totally legit. Ah, it's not good. I've been in one of these before. It's not pretty. I've been in several of these before, actually.
Alright, you guys are ready for us to help you get them on out of there?
Yep, let's do it.
Alright. See if they got their backboard. We can lift on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
What? Oh,
Trying to find the emote.
thanks.
Alright, let's go ahead and move them towards the ambulance.
My legs.
Like, I think you're supposed to sunbathe, but he has not done that. I wanna turn away just in case he decides to teleport, because I'm not supposed to show that. Teleport already, goddamn! I'm not supposed to show that. That's what I do. I teleport when I'm dead or whatnot, or county EMS arrives. You know, I teleport to the ER or whatnot.
Alright, do we know if 51's or staging or what?
I think Matthew called him out, but let me check.
I only called
call in,
52s and I didn't call the 51.
Okay. You need to call it out or you got it?
I got it.
Okay.
Route 140, can we get a 51 to the off the street? Gonna be postal 615.
Open up this lane out of here.
Hold your horses, bitch.
Who's writing this report? Or I wasn't first on scene.
Jaden was the first on scene, I believe.
Yeah, huh?
I said you were the first on scene. I got here a little bit after.
Yeah, I was just right up there on the Vinyl Boulevard near the, just down there near the strip or whatever.
Okay. So let me figure out who's writing the. I mean, I don't know. So whoever wants to write the report, I can write it. Or you guys can write it.
Oh, I can write the report, no problem.
Just like real life. No one wants to write the fucking report. Like,
Yeah, no problem.
oh my god. Like, no one wants to do a report on this. Like,
Some of us have important things to do.
I can't believe I did county.
Damn it. ¡Movete, idiota!
Don't hit me, bitch. Okay, he left. I don't have to worry about him teleporting. It's midwestrp rules. I'm supposed to show that, so. I think we are going to be clear here. Alrighty, so we have cleared off of that. Very, very interesting for what is with all these buses? What the fuck just happened? He just like drove. Wow, the spike. So yeah, we were about to drive to the station and we got that call. No, I was not expecting that whatsoever. Let's go ahead and head to PD1. I know I just did something illegal there, but no, it's not the nicest thing, but I don't think it's illegal to do that. I don't know. I really don't know. It's not the nicest thing in the world, but no one was there, so it doesn't really matter. We have been going on for over an hour now. That is really, really long. We got that call at the end. I was not expecting that. Waiting for this light. Which you pretty much do in the city. I said when this would be PD. Nope, it's just a regular parking garage. I thought it would be connected to PD, but it's not. Weird intersection. Oh, here's a turn here. Alright guys, I think that's going to do it for us today guys. You know, very interesting shift. We got that, you know, very interesting call at the end. You know, we didn't really do much. We got an abandoned vehicle and then we had to deal with I want to say the 1050 and whatnot. But that is going to do it for us today guys. If you like video, like button, and if you like my content, please consider subscribing. See you guys later. Bye.